Oh yeah. Ooh. Spirit Halloween time. It's uh Spirit Halloween time. Okay, I'll let you go now. I'm sorry. What is going on, guys? Spooky Guy 444 here, coming at you with an unexpected little tiddly bit of a video. Yes, today Spirit Halloween decided to give Lowe's a big smack on the wrist and say, no, you don't get the hype this June, we do. Basically, Spirit Halloween just posted to their socials a brand new teaser at the 2024 Halloween lineup, and you can't even really call this a teaser. It's just a straight up announcement. Names of props, the theme name, and it's all very exciting. So we're going to look at everything. We're going to give you a little bit of insider info from yours truly about some props, along with some additional rumors about some of these props that I'm going to be going over. So without further ado, I'm Spooky Guy 444, and let's take a look at this brand new CarnEVIL teaser from Spirit Halloween. Here we go. Oh, the name of the ISC this year is the Spirit CarnEVIL, which is goofy. This is extremely exciting. Like, this is huge. It has been 11 years since we got any sort of circus or clown theme. And ever since then, fans have been dying to get a new one. So this is just huge. And not only did they do that, they are actually implementing circus-based animatronics into the theme this year, which is very exciting, while also bringing in diversity. So that's actually one of my biggest gripes. I think that they could do a theme that has props that fit, but also have props that don't fit. And now that we're bringing that together, this could be one of the best years yet. And I think it will be. So the first main set of animatronics we have here is the main attractions. So it goes in as followed: the Ringmaster, Nibbles the Clown, Bobby Strings, Cotton Candy Dan, and Barnaby the Bear. So the Ringmaster sounds very cool. It just sounds like a Ringmaster. There's not much really to go off of from that. Nibbles the Clown, I highly doubt is the SVI one. I think this is actually a completely different thing. So that's interesting. I doubt that they would list it as that. I doubt it's the Cage Clown Nibbles. Bobby String sounds interesting. Sounds like that could be a puppet themed prop of some sort. Cotton Candy Dan, that sounds really cool. And then Barnaby the Bear is really interesting. I'm thinking like a Monty style animatronic. That could be really cool. Like I said, there's not a lot of information to go off of this page in particular, but sounds like some very exciting stuff. World famous entertainers. This is a huge section. So Spirit Halloween is obviously known for their licensed animatronics, and they have, I guess, 5 in this list here. We have Art the Clown, Ghostface, Michael Myers, Emily, and Victor. So let's go over all of those now. Art the Clown, obviously from Terrifier. This is very exciting news. As we know, the one at Party City is SVI, so this one at Spirit Halloween could be either from Techie, it could be from CCL, YJ, Party Time, anything's possible. But I'm very excited to see that. I'm interested on their take. Will it be better? Will it be worse than Party City's? We will have to find out. I think Party City did a really good job on theirs, but I think that there is definitely a lot of things that can be improved. Ghostface, I'm scared to see this after what they did with the 2021 Ghostface, but I think that they've learned their lesson, and I'm thinking this might actually be a pretty okay animatronic. I'm excited. I'm curious. Not as excited as I am for Michael Myers. Yes, we're getting a new Michael, and I have a lot of faith in this one as well, because as far as we know, the speculation right now is this one is licensed off of Halloween 2. And that is very exciting. Obviously, that's the one where his eyes are bleeding and stuff like that, so I really would love to see that put onto an animatronic. And the reason that that's a theory right now is because the leaked Michael Myers Sidestepper is licensed from Halloween 2. So that's where this idea kind of comes from. I think it has a lot of potential to be great, but also it could fall flat on its head like every Michael prop we've gotten from the past like almost 10 years. So we'll see. And finally, Emily and Victor from Corpse Bride. This is so out of left field, but I think it's going to be awesome. This is another one that I think could be done either really horribly or just done beyond fantastic. Really curious, really excited to see these guys in action. I think they'll be great if executed properly, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, there's still really not a lot of stuff to go off of yet. And then the second to last page here, we have Blast from the Past. So this is our flashbacks for the year. We have Cerberus, Twitching Banshee, and Creepy Towering Clown. Not the strongest lineup of flashbacks Spirits had, but it's definitely not the worst. Let's start with Cerberus. I hate this thing with a passion. Why is it back? And not only is it back, It's staying forever. He is now one of the props, like sitting scarecrow and man's possessed friend. Take a look at this here. This is Cerberus's page. Instead of 200 flat, he is now I think it's 130 or 140. So, and he has that mark-off price because he's gonna be permanent. Why? Nobody wants him back. This is gonna do horrible. He's trash. Stop. Why? You were doing so good. Like, everything, this was a really strong line. And then Cerberus, just smack in the face. Why? Why did you do that? Twitching Banshee is an interesting one. I'm not opposed to it completely. It's like, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to the idea of Twitching Banshee coming back at all. I think she's a really good prop, actually. Definitely one that's aged pretty solidly from that middle 2010s era of Spirit. However, she came back pretty recently at Costco in the US too. I don't know. I think it's kind of odd. Hopefully, though, with SVI's quality improvements, I think she's going to be a lot better than she ever has been. But we will obviously have to wait and see. And finally, Creepy Towering Clown. Little tidbit of insider info for you guys. Apparently, he's online only. Weird, I know, because he's a clown and it's a carnival theme and the clown is online only. It's stupid, I know, but I'm actually also kind of glad that he is, because while he's a classic, I've made a whole documentary on the dude. He's important, he's impactful, he's one of the most important props in Halloween industry history, and I appreciate him gratefully for that. However, he just hasn't aged that well, and his idea has been done so much better by animatronics that came out just a year after him or 2 years after him. And we've reached points with animatronics like Cackles the Clown and Sweet Dreams and Little Uncle Boo Boo, who came back this year. So I don't know. I just feel like, while he's cool, it's just he's really outdated, and I don't think he's going to do that well because of it. But I think he is a great one for fans. I think fans are going to really eat this up. But other than that, I don't see him really doing all that well. And finally, we have the last page, which shows us a few more of the other props that we're going to be getting this year. We have our first one here, which is Night Terror. Not a lot I can say about that one. It sounds cool. The Cremator sounds really, really cool. But like I said, we only have names. I cannot... Cremator's really interesting as a name. Like, that's a really sick name. So I'm really curious, but I know that, like, I get myself hyped up for stuff that has really cool names, and then they always end up sucking. So I don't know. I want to be careful about that. Gravestone Ghoul sounds like a pretty classic cemetery prop. Not much to really bring up there. Max Straw. Dude, they got to work on the names. Like, some of these names are really cool. Like, we're going to talk about my favorite name here in a second. But Max Straw, like, what? No. There's... The Mac and the Jack Scarecrow stuff just needs to, like, flat out stop. It's silly. Like, we need to bring up some new ideas here. This is kind of redonkulous. Wanda Webworth sounds like a spider. Pretty hyped for that one. I love me my spiders. And the way that it's named, it almost seems like it's gonna be like a hybrid human or monster spider, which sounds really exciting. So pretty curious about that one. And this name is so badass. Sorry, I just gotta get that out of the way. Giant Death Ray. What? Giant Death Ray? That's so cool. It's just like, what? Giant Death Ray? And another really interesting one here is Dark Princess. That sounds really interesting too. Like I said, I can't say a lot because, like, there's nothing to really go off of. It's just names. However, there's the last one here on the list, and that is Demonic Gatekeeper. Pretty cool. Very exciting to see that. That is a whole line's worth of stuff, as you can see. I don't think this is fully everything. Like I said, there's still stuff online. There's a 10-foot skeleton werewolf link here that I'm showing you guys right now on screen. We have no idea what that is. And there's other stuff as well that we haven't fully seen yet. So I'm really interested. I'm assuming that we're going to start getting the really, really, really big rollout stuff here in a couple of weeks. I'm assuming the first drop will be at the end of this month. Very exciting. Very, very hyped. And I am impatiently waiting to see how this year goes. I think it's going to be a phenomenal year for not only them, but the entire Halloween industry. And that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below your thoughts on this thing this year. Comment who your favorite and most anticipated prop from this list is. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the links down below to join my Professional Haunts Facebook and Instagram page, along with my other socials, which are in the description as well. Thank you all for watching. I'm SpookyGuy444, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.